All right, we're good, Krista.
Okay, we're gonna get started then. So I just wanted to welcome everybody tonight. I'm really excited that you're able to join us for this Healthy Living Revolution call. And I'm actually happy tonight to introduce my friend and colleague, Lisa England. She is a mom of three rambunctious boys, and she's married to my friend Justin, who also is a colleague of mine in the Manitowoc Public School District, and she is currently the senior sales consultant for Juice Plus in my area in Manitowoc. And both Lisa and Justin have actually inspired me to make health a priority in my life now, and we just wanted to share some of this information with you guys tonight. So I'm going to let Lisa take it over and get started. So thank you, Lisa, for helping with me with this tonight.
Yes, I'm so excited. Well, hello, everyone. Like she said, my name is Lisa England, and welcome to Krista's Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. So you may not know everyone speaking on this call. We may have a couple guest speakers hop on, depending on their work schedule. Otherwise, it'll be Krista and I. But we are partnering together in order to share a message of hope with mission-driven people. So you have been invited because Krista respects you, cares about you, and would love for you to know what we are up to. This call is meant to be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy or do anything. Just be here to show your support is enough. So for the first few minutes, we're going to talk about family health. You'll hear information and inspiring stories of people taking their health to the next level, helping others do the same. For the rest of the call, we will talk about the organization that Krista has partnered with. The Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you and you'll think of someone who needs to hear this message. So thank you for coming, and those of you who are listening to the recording, thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to this recording. So to kick it off, I'd like to ask you a question about health. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? I'm going to assume even the people I can't see are shaking their head yes, because it's so true, isn't it? We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long, active life. We know it's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and time-consuming. So that's where we come in. Krista and I, along with thousands of others around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution, where we are helping people take their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and even fun. The foundation of good health, however, is good nutrition. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day, which are the most important things that we can eat are the raw fruits, vegetables, and beans. So we're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings of those every day, but almost no one does. And we definitely are not getting the variety or the consistency that we need. And that's why we love the nutritional support provided by Juice Plus. This one simple change has taken our health to the next level. If you've never heard of Juice Plus, let me show you what it is. All right, so it's 30 raw fruits, vegetables, and berries in capsules, and 15 additional plants in a complete whole food beverage. I'm going to show these to you real quick. So here are our trio of capsules. Let's see if you can see it. And our cupcakes. So it all starts with farm fresh nutrition. Oh, I better mute you again, Krista.
Yep, Ruby's barking.
Here we go. There we go. All right. So if you can see the front of the bottles, it's kind of hard. Back here, it's going to give, the lighting's not the best to show, the list of ingredients. So you got all your vegetables, your fruits, your berries, All right, so fruits and vegetables lose a lot of nutritional content when picked early and shipped long distances. We can understand that in Wisconsin, right? So the Juice Plus company solves that problem by working with some of the best mid-sized family farms in North America. The juicing and drying facilities are located close to the farms so that once harvested, the produce promptly goes through a proprietary juicing and drying process. The whole food is used. So we're talking peels, leaves, seeds, whenever possible. So that's how we get the greatest amount of nutrients. The end result is highly concentrated nutrition in capsules and chewables. These are tested by independent experts to ensure natural purity. The chocolate and vanilla complete that I showed you before, it comes in big bags or these individual pouches. It is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, has fiber, amino acids, and fruits and vegetables all in a shake. It's great for any meal, post-workout recovery, or even a mid-afternoon snack. Here's what I love about Juice Plus. It is scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with 37 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. It is a food. It's not a vitamin. You can see, the screen's not the best, but this has a nutrition facts label. It's not a vitamin or a supplement label. It's nutrition facts. It's that same label that you see on your bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store. The government considers this food. So it doesn't need a warning label. It's food. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, even professional athletes. We also just came out with this plant-based omega blend, which is absolutely awesome. We have complete bars, like a granola bar, and also even a tower garden, which is a system to grow your own produce at home. So these are just all excellent ways that people can add more whole food into their diet. We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10 that helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. So you can check that out. There's a website that Krista can share with you if you'd like to learn more about it. Absolutely amazing. The Juice Plus capsules and complete shakes combined provide 45 whole plant foods every day. Imagine your health in 4 months, 6 months, a year. I've been eating Juice Plus for about 3.5 years, and today I honestly can say that I feel better than I ever imagined. So 3.5 years ago, I was a worn out mom. I was struggling with anxiety and depression. Despite trying multiple medications and different therapies, I still just did not feel like myself. I lacked the energy to even get through the day. I would need a longer nap than my toddlers needed. And I just knew something was missing from my diet because I constantly felt hungry, shaky, and nauseous, and nothing was helping me with that. And in addition to that, my family was sick all the time. So my husband and I are both educators. Our kids were in full-time daycare, and somebody was bringing home something, and then it was working its way through the entire family. It was really hard. So I'm so thankful that a friend shared Juice Plus with me. The products made sense because I'd been searching for answers, and getting more fruits and vegetables was always recommended. So on top of these amazing products that, just flooded my body with this whole food nutrition, I was brought into this amazing community that taught me how to make just one simple change at a time. And those small changes transformed my life. During my second pregnancy, I used Juice Plus as my sole prenatal, and I was able to maintain those healthy habits. This helped me avoid postpartum anxiety and depression, despite my doctors saying that it would be inevitable. So this is just huge for our family because at one point, because of the severity of what I was experiencing, I was told that I was going to have to manage my anxiety and depression medically for the rest of my life. And now I am completely symptom-free and I don't need any medication. And that's because I am so consistent with these lifestyle changes and making sure that my body is getting the proper nutrition and that I am in the right mindset and I'm treating my body well through exercise and things like that. So that is just so exciting to finally feel not only like myself, but honestly happier and more energized than I ever thought was possible. Now I have tons of energy. My family rarely gets sick. And like I said, I just honestly feel better than I ever thought was possible. So we could honestly just share information all day, but the best part of this healthy living revolution is that it does show up in everyday life. And it's not about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases, but those experiences you're about to hear how good nutrition can just help everything. So now I'm going to have Krista unmute herself again and tell a little bit about her product story.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So Justin, Lisa's husband, has been talking to me about Juice Plus since I think February of 2017. And I really just kind of kept putting it off. And then all of a sudden, the light bulb kind of clicked on the end of August, right before we were heading back to school, because I knew that I was going to start getting more stressed with school starting. And it made the connection that I needed to start making some positive choices in relation to my health. And so one of the things that I did was talk to Lisa and Justin. I do a salad in a jar party with them. And finally, I decided, all right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to start taking Juice Plus. And I do the gummies and twice a day, and I do one shake a day. And so I've noticed huge changes in just my energy level, and especially with going back to school, how tired I am by the end of the day. And I actually now am coming home, and instead of sitting in the recliner, I actually have energy to do other things with taking my dog for a walk. And we've actually been opening up the weight room at the school after school for about 10 kids to come in and lift weights with my friend Dee and I. And so I'm able to do that and still come home and have the energy. And so the big thing for me, though, is with my type 1 diabetes. I've noticed a huge improvement after only taking Juice Plus for 3 months, that my blood sugars have improved drastically. And I'm actually excited to go to the doctor the end of December, to my diabetes doctor in Madison, to see where my A1C level is, which is the 3-month average of my blood sugar. And so usually I don't say I'm excited to go to the doctor, but I actually am, to see where I'm at with my levels. And I can honestly say that Juice Plus has just, in a short amount of time, has just improved my mood, my happiness, my energy, and overall my blood sugar levels. And so like I said, I owe a lot to Lisa and Justin for getting me started on this healthy track. And I hope to, continue to live a healthier lifestyle because of Juice Plus. So.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, I'm going to mute you again. And before we move on, I want to make sure I share a website that we've created as a resource for anyone to use. After the call, check out healthylivingrevolution.com. If you don't remember that, Krista can share that again with you as well. And it's an awesome resource. There's a family cookbook, children's activities, educational webinars, and other resources completely free to you. So make sure that you check that out. So now we're going to transition to hearing about the company behind Juice Plus. As you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. The business is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. Enter the freedom revolution. Like I said before, we're not going to ask you for anything. We simply just want to share why we love the business and what it's done for us. Perhaps you'll think of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear what's possible. So before we jump into our own stories, I want to address 3 common questions about our business. Number 1, how does it work? It's called a virtual franchise. It's $50 per year to own the business. That gives you an online office and personal website. You can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere. The company manufactures Juice Plus, delivers it, bills and collects from customers, and pays us by direct deposit each month. We just share by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus that we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas or minimums to meet. People can share a little or a lot with freedom to choose their own individual pace. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries. So question number 2, what's so great about the Juice Plus company? Well, it was founded almost 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the head today. It's privately held and debt-free, over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus, and we're on track for $1 billion a year by 2020. Money is made 4 ways: retail sales profit, commissions, one-time and residual bonuses, and family insurance. At the top position, families are eligible for benefits including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. So this can be for short-term cash flow or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. So question 3, what has the Juice Plus company done to make a difference? The Juice Plus Children's Health Study provides free Juice Plus for children, over 1 million families to date. They are also the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year. In 2016, $10 million was raised for the Children's Hospital. The Juice Plus company is very involved with the Boys and Girls Club. They created a technical institute to teach students marketable trades, and 100% of the graduates have been placed in jobs. They are donating tower gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America, so over 4,000 centers. They also are donating 10 million complete meals to the Volunteers of America. So that's 20 million worth of food that the Volunteers of America will never have to buy. In fact, in 2016, Volunteers of America honored company president Jay Martin for his 3 decades of service. So not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living around the world, but healthy giving as well. All right, so now I'm actually going to have Krista start with telling a little bit about why she got into the business, a little bit of her business story.
So I actually, when I signed up the end of August, early September, just was going to order from Justin and Lisa and just take the product and just, be on my merry way. And then Justin talked a little bit to me more about the business side of it and just said, hey, you could, start your own and get a discount each month off of your own order. And so that's initially what I was going to do. And then it just kind of flourished from there, and I ended up talking to more people, and people wanted to know more about Juice Plus, and they ended up wanting to order it as well to live the healthier lifestyle, and it just kind of progressed, and now I'm a virtual franchise myself, so which is pretty cool because in I think like 28 days I was able to move up in the company, and so my big thing for me is to obviously receive the discount each month to help pay for my products, but also I've been motivated to start sharing this with other people, and so I don't know if I'll stay where I'm at currently, but overall, I just, really believe in this company and believe in the product. And I just feel that we need to keep sharing this with everybody around. And I know that my mom is now taking it and she feels even better than ever before. And she actually has signed on with me, so it's pretty cool to be working with her. So I guess I'm just here to see where this goes and make a little bit of money and, again, share this healthy lifestyle.
That's awesome. Thank you. And my story starts out very similar to yours. I am a speech therapist, and so I worked really hard for my degree. It's a master's degree. in order to be a speech therapist. So I worked really hard in school to be a speech therapist. And so I already had a very rewarding career that I enjoyed. And I absolutely hated business. Sales made me feel super uncomfortable. But I, like Krista, wanted the discount on my own products. Once I knew that I was going to be on the products for the rest of my life, it only made sense to sign up for the business. And so I just did that solely for my own discount. But then because my life just kept improving, and I really just felt this moral obligation to share it with others. I kept thinking, what if other people are having these health struggles like we were as a family, and they don't know about this? Where would we be if no one would have shared it with us? And so that's really what happened with us. We just, felt like we had to tell other people about our own experience and, offer that support from this amazing community. And it has just spiraled from there. We are now, bringing in a nice income, and we're able to really have options for our family and to decide, if we want to move away from education because we want a little more flexibility with our schedule. With having 3 young boys, we always thought that working in the schools would be the perfect schedule for them, but unfortunately, their schools are at different times than ours. So, looking at having to have them in before and after care, and when they're sick, it's hard to be home for them. It's hard to make it to their, school concerts and things like that. Just looking ahead, we love our jobs and we love being educators, but with our, busy family, with having 3 boys, we need more flexibility with that. And this business offers that time freedom, but also that income potential as well. So that's really exciting for us. And what changed my thought about the business was when I realized that my paycheck was actually a direct reflection of the number of people that I was helping. And so that was really exciting for me to be able to look at my paycheck and think, wow, I helped a lot of people feel better. And then the more that I share, the more that I just get to know more people, and I get to hear awesome stories like Krista, and people are, saying things like that to me all the time. Thank you so much, because now I'm feeling so much better. And I didn't think I could find anything more rewarding than being a speech therapist, but knowing that you're helping someone else's health improve is even more rewarding, because we all know if we don't have our health, we don't have anything. We can't enjoy anything else that we do have in our life. And so this is just so exciting. We just absolutely love it. We've, being full-time educators with 3 young boys, 5.5 and under, we were able to build this business just through those stolen moments of the day and bring in a nice, steady income for our family. And so I'm just so excited about the future, because this doesn't feel like work. This actually is exciting for me to be able to hop on these calls and connect with new people and meet them. So it's just awesome. And then I get to work with, awesome people like Krista. So it's just a really rewarding business. And I'm so thankful that my friend shared it with me, and that then I decided to do the same thing and pay it forward and really share that information with others. So to wrap up, I want to thank you again so much for joining us, either live or listening to the recording. We are excited to network with 2 types of people. People who are ready to invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day. Kids can get it for free, and we found it to be the most simple, affordable, and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition in our family. Anyone who wants to partner with Krista in this worldwide freedom revolution, our vision is to help people earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while traveling, spending time with family, and making a contribution to the world. We love helping families have the freedom to choose family care instead of daycare with financial peace of mind. We help hardworking professionals have the choice to build their own dream instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And all this takes place within a positive, fun community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. So although you're here to support this launch, perhaps you could ask yourself, what if this could be a perfect fit for someone in my circle? Who do I know who may be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? As skeptical as I was, I'm thankful my friend cared enough about me to share Juice Plus because it absolutely has changed my life. And the best part is, like I said, I get to work with people like Krista. I can't think of anyone better to put you in touch with and your friends, to put in touch with all of your friends. So after the call, you are more than welcome to connect with Krista about it. And Krista, I'm just so proud of you. I love what you're doing. It's just been a blast getting to know you better and spending more time with you. And do you have any final words for anyone before we wrap up? Anything you want to say? Oh, hold on. I didn't mute you.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right, can you hear? Okay. So I'm just thankful that I know my mom is on tonight and Nadine hopped on, and I'm just thankful that they were able to listen. And hopefully down the line, Nadine, maybe you might be interested in, doing this healthy living revolution. And I know my mom already is. And so we would be great resource people for you and anyone else that chooses to listen later on. Talking to either the Englands or myself about this and how this has changed us is definitely something to think about because, we are here to make health a priority, and we hope that you do because we know, again, like Lisa said, without health, you don't really have anything, and we want to live a long life, and that's what we need to do is have good health. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys being on here tonight.
Yes, thank you so much for getting on and supporting Krista. I'm going to stop the recording.